Hey boss, I find good customer. Hungry for Russia sushi, okay?
Pojolte. Yestiva, types of Ivans among Russian men. First, there's the Ivan who's too married to his job, like a machine. The other is the unorthodox Ivan, who's got a screw loose in his head.
This not make sense. No sense at all.
Tell me, Comrade Lingerin, what is that troubles you?
Look, Dracon, look at this.
Look at what?
Cannot remove hands from jars.
I see. That is cause for alarm.
I was trying to get at what was inside when hands got stuck.
Let's get back to the matter at hand, Comrade Lingerin.
What is we were talking about, comrade?
We were talking about Varona and Sloan.
Of course, that was it. These stupid bastards interrupted us. They were clueless, so they end up dead. Not like Dennis and Sioma. Always read situation correctly. Those two chose perfect time to run away. We attacked rival weapons house, and they run before enemy retaliate.
It's as if the predicament with your hands is a metaphor for our current situation, Comrade Lingerin.
You think I enjoy having these things on my hands? Of course! I just had to fire the gun.
If you were willing to break it with a bullet, perhaps you should have just smashed it to begin with. Or simply release the gun so you could withdraw your hand. Perhaps real question is, why put guns in vases in first place?
I don't understand a single word you are saying. Speak Russian, comrade.
If words I uttered moments ago sounded like English or Japanese, then it's very possible that one of us has damaged Wernicke's area, which is part of brain that controls comprehension, in which case Balnitsa is place we should be. Who gets shipped to sanatorium is what I am anxious to see.
So, we were talking about little Verona.
It sickens me, but they have broken the most sacrosanct of our unwritten laws. If I could, I would use my bare hands to litter the ground with their brain matter.
Is a bit harsh considering she is your daughter. I think we would be better served if we simply found some place to lock them up for a while.
Lock them away. Starvation is far more painful demise than shooting.
You missed the point. Do not kill them. It is not like we're the army or the mafia. Besides, you could never capture and execute Verona anyway.
I see your point. It's a shame that I can't lay a finger on her. Which is exactly why I sent Igor to Japan, instructing him to ask Dennis and Sioma for help if necessary. But Igor had an encounter with one of the locals the other day and sustained serious injuries.
Who knew Japan is such a dangerous place? Maybe Igor ran into judo or karate master. I should face off!
Just friendly advice, if I may, but might consider breaking it with gun grip to avoid injury. Once she learns that Igor suffered defeat at the hands of a local, I'm sure Varona will take action.
You're right. Little Verona has human side, unlike her father, who is more like machine. She is quick to kill people out of instinct or to satisfy her desires.
I know you have your own theories about her, but as a person, Varona is still immature. The one thing she does have is knowledge due to all the books at her disposal, but mentally she's a child.
Here, it's good the brats are topping it out in foreign country, but they made off with too many of our toys, which are not for kids.
I'll say it again. There are only two types of Ivans among Russian men. Both types tend not to be good at reading situations. And there's tonight's guest of honor. The beautiful assassin named Verona, which means crow in Russian. She has inherited traits from each of the two types of Ivans, a machine-like accuracy and a human appetite for destruction. And yet, she's far better at reading a situation than them, at least until now.